Hello gentlemen and gentleladies, my name is Sir Stanger, and today we're going to be talking about the upcoming Pyro update, just like everybody else. What we already know to expect, what to expect, what not to expect especially, and how to react on the day that it comes out. You know, the kind of manners that we're expecting from everyone. Now, for how little we actually know about the upcoming Pyro/Jungle update, we actually know quite a lot. Based off the original blog post on the Team Fortress 2 website, we don't really know a whole lot about the upcoming update. We do know for a fact we're going to get new taunts, new crates, a whole bunch of game balances, and that the Pyro is probably going to receive some new weapons. This is all that's been really officially announced by Valve on the Team Fortress 2 website about the upcoming Jungle/Pyro update. The Jungle update, we do have some ideas that there's going to be some sort of new jungle map, but that's about it. We also don't really know what this update's going to be called, since we've already had an update in the past that was called the Pyro update, and this has been kind of marketed as an update for the Pyro, even though it's also being marketed as the Jungle update. So while it might seem kind of like a minor point, we don't really know what we're going to be calling this update either. But a lot has developed over the year that blog post has been posted, so we do have a little bit more information as to the update and a couple things that we know to expect. The only real big points that we know that are coming are a new SFM short, which really doesn't affect the game at all, but I personally enjoy quite a lot, so I always figure that it's worth mentioning. And it's been hinted heavily that there's going to be a brand new sort of system for the competitive matchmaking mode, making it so you can jump ranks a lot faster if you're a lot better at the game. So basically it's going to have some prelim matches to help kind of place your rank a little easier. This is important for all the 17 people that are still playing the competitive matchmaking mode in TF2. Beyond this, the only other real thing that we have to go off of is the big balance change preview that Valve put out not that long ago for the TF2 website. We all took a look at it. I made a huge video going over all the different changes and my opinions on it. If you haven't seen that video, definitely go check it out. I'll leave a link to it down in the description so you can, familiarize yourself with all the proposed changes and my thoughts exactly on every single one of them. But here is one thing I really did want to point out. When it comes to stuff that we know for a fact is going to be in the upcoming Pyro/Jungle update, there really isn't a whole lot that we can concrete say for sure is going to be in it. We haven't had a whole lot of confirmations as to what to expect with this new update. Granted, this is probably done halfway on purpose to kind of keep us in the dark so we can be surprised on launch day when it actually is released and we can all kind of, sink our teeth into what is actually going to be the Jungle/Pyro update. This is good, however, it does leave some openings for some issues. One of them being the overhype for the new update is getting a little out of hand, and I think a lot of people are expecting things that we have not had confirmed for us yet. One of the things I'm seeing most often in this particular fashion is a release date for the upcoming update. We don't have a confirmed release date at all. It's relatively safe to assume it's going to be coming out sometime this summer, but even that hasn't been confirmed. I know it's been a really long time since the last update for TF2, and I know that we're all itching for new content, but we can't go making updates for the release of this new update that are probably just going to end up letting people down, since most of the time it's wrong. That's not to say that it can't be coming out soon. For all I know, it could be releasing tomorrow, right after I release this video, but I highly doubt it. Another misconception that I've been seeing everywhere is that because Pyro is going to be the focus of this next upcoming update, he's going to be getting buffed, which has also not been confirmed. However, it is really easy to see where this misconception is coming from. Since it is going to be centered around the Pyro, a lot of people probably do assume that he's going to be getting stronger. After all, most people voted for him in the whole Pyro versus Heavy thing that happened a year ago. However, the only thing we've been promised are balance changes, meaning that we will be seeing the Pyro balanced in some new way, probably getting, a bunch of bugs fixed, and just in general making the Pyro as a class work better, not necessarily working stronger. And while it was expected, it's still pretty dumb, but we have a lot of people who believe that the released balance changes that Valve put out on the TF2 website were final, as in those were going into the upcoming Pyro update. It said right on the blog post that none of these were confirmed. I mean, there is a chance that absolutely none of them will be making it into the final version of the update. Maybe all of them will, but we don't know. We don't know at this point. That's exactly the point of them releasing them to us, is so we could give our feedback on it. So I've seen a ton of people say, oh man, Ambassador's getting nerfed. I'm quitting TF2, screw this game, I don't want to play anymore. This simply just isn't the case. We don't know for a fact that any of this is making it through to the final version of the game, so just relax, wait until the actual patch notes come out, read what they have to say, and then even then, play the game for a little bit, because it might not be quite as bad as you might think it will be. I personally am not a big fan of the Ambassador nerf, I've said it already, but you know what, I might end up playing the game and see almost no noticeable difference, so there's a chance. You never really know. And you can bet that even if they remove the spy completely from the game, I will still be playing Team Fortress 2. As dumb as a decision as that would be, I love this game well too much to just leave it because of an update. So I'm actually really excited to see where this takes the game and see what kind of direction Team Fortress 2 goes after this update, because it does sound like it's going to be a pretty monumental update, despite having only so much been confirmed up to now. I mean, they've spent a whole year pretty much making this update, because all the other updates from this past year have been pretty lackluster. So I am looking forward to this one. I am personally expecting this to be a rather large update, even though they haven't really said a whole lot about it. But you know what? That's just me. However, I'm not getting my hopes up. I've already learned in the past that you really can't do that with these Team Fortress 2 updates. Don't go expecting things that haven't been announced. If you do, you're bound to get let down. So while I am expecting this to be a rather large update, even if I just get some pretty cool hats and, you know, maybe a new Pyro weapon out of the deal, I'll probably be pretty happy with it. I don't need a whole lot for this game to be totally happy. I like the game as it is, and I can continue playing it just for the gameplay in and of itself. So I'm pretty happy with the direction the game is going. Whether or not this is a big update, I'm still going to be pretty stoked to play. That being said, it's totally okay to have hopes for the upcoming update. Just don't hinge your love on the game on them too much. But if you have something that you'd like to see in the next update, please let me know down in the comments section. I'd be really interested to know. I really like reading down through and just knowing what you guys are hoping for in the game, what kind of changes you guys are expecting. Anyway, guys, that's really all I have to say on that particular topic. I know this is a bit shorter of a video than I normally put out, but I've been really busy lately. I haven't been feeling, you know, totally 100%, and but I did want to get a video out to you guys, so well, here you go. One of my Patreon supporters named Grizzy has gone up to the payment tier where they get a personalized shout out in one of my videos. This is the message that they wanted me to read. Thank you, Sir Stanger, for being one of the best TF tubers around. Your videos and editing brighten my day no matter what went down, and my only gripe is that you should upload more often. Thank you for being you, and please keep putting a smile on my face and helping us laugh. We all love you. Heart. Thank you, Grizzy. That means so much, you have no idea. I continue to make these videos because I love, well, first of all, I love making them just myself. It's a hobby that I personally enjoy, but I also really like getting you guys content and hopefully entertaining you guys as often as possible. And it really does mean a lot to be getting that kind of feedback. So thank you very much, and I will continue to make videos. I'll try and make some more often for you if I can. I've also received some exceedingly generous donations, both in TF2 items and on Patreon. Thank you guys so much for supporting me and my channel. It means the absolute world to me. And like I said before, I'm going to keep making videos for you guys, so thank you very much. Expect a new video soon. I have lots of ideas that I'm working on right now, and I'm very excited to get out to you guys, so definitely look forward in the coming couple weeks. I got some pretty cool stuff hopefully coming your guys' way. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, and with that, let's keep the internet classy. I'll see you then.
So you to think of me. I don't really care because I disagree, cause I'm the only part of you that you don't see. Baby, I'm missing the telepathy. There's a disconnect so you to think of me. I don't really care because I disagree, cause I'm the only part of you that you don't see.
Hello, my name is Sir Stanger. Hello, my name is Sir Stanger. Hello, my name is Sir Stanger. Hello,
can I have the attention of the internet?
My name
for
is
1 second.
My name is Sir Stanger.